Shalom, happy Hanukkah. Kahalo Yahweh Shem Yah Shabbat Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and other bishops of great millstone, even the elders which came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom, salutations and happy Hanukkah to the hopeful elect. Brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. On the brother elder, Yahshua Shalom. Salutations, happy Hanukkah to you all. This is Job 18 and 18. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of, who's that? Amalek. Let's read this. He is driven out, this is NIV. Job 18 and 18. He is driven from light into the realm of darkness and is banished from the world. Right now, he's running the world, but he's losing the light. What I want to do is I'm going to play, this is 144. It says 143 is 1 minute 44 seconds, and then we'll look at the comments. Why? Because everybody knows what this is, right? And the comments tell you, especially yesterday. I don't know if they went back. They're doing their little cleanup and expunging and all of that, but we'll look at the comments and we'll see what they say. I'm going to keep this real short. This is Al Jazeera English Bondi, or Bondi, whatever they're calling it, hero. Praise for disarming government during city mass shooting. So let's watch this real quick for whatever they're pushing on their official news.
A man seen on camera grabbing a gun from one of the suspects has been hailed as a hero. The video shows Syrian-born Ahmed al-Ahmed creeping up behind the shooter and seizing his rifle. This fruit vendor suffered gunshot wounds during the encounter. The state's premier, Chris Minns, described the act as unbelievable, saying that it saved countless lives. A fundraising page for him has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars already. His parents say that they are very proud of him.
My son is a hero. He served with the police and he has the impulse to protect people. When he saw these people on the ground covered in blood, his conscience and morals compelled him to attack one of the terrorists and take away his weapon.
He was a Jake. That's how he had that courage.
And the terrorist ran away. At the same moment, the armed man's partner was standing on a bridge and he tried to kill him and shot my son in his shoulder. I am so proud of my son because he is a hero all around Australia, and there isn't a news agency that hasn't shown the heroic work that he did. Even President Trump thanked him for his actions. The Australian Prime Minister wrote that he is a brave and heroic man and wished him a speedy recovery. He is a man who was ready to sacrifice his life to save others.
I don't know all the details. They told me he was involved in an incident and he was in hospital. You know how a mother feels when she hears that her son's involved in an incident. Then when I knew the details, I became very proud that my son was helping people and saving lives. Thank God bullets hit him only in the hand and shoulder. Allah will not hurt him because he was doing good.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture.
Okay, so let's take a look at these. I mean, that's standard, whatever they just showed. And they did have this word anti, whatever they're going to try to make of this. It popped up there. I won't go into that, but we know what they're going to try to turn it into. Anyway, there it was right there. See this word right there? Let's see. This. Okay, this is what they're trying to flip it into. Pure evil and this. Why? Because they're coming after the men of the Lord. That's what this whole psyop is. Now let's read some of these things and we'll count how many quickly are dead or hovering right over the target, okay? Parents raise a good man to them and the entire family. What irony. Animal's proud father. I'll show you what I'm talking about. True hero, Aussies think. Allah protect, take note. Not that. He's a hero, he foiled who's their plot? Small hats. Okay, now watch this. Syrian-born man. Killed or injured. No, not that one. When I watched this yesterday, every other comment, I'll show you what it said. It said things to to this extent. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they go back and expunge half of this stuff, but I'm going to show you. See, they can't get it all out. Let's see. Okay. Bear with me. This is what it was. Every other one. This was a newer one. Let me know that they've been expunging because it should be about 11, 12 hours. What does this say? A Muslim man just took down what? Look at that. Why am I pointing this out? See, when I first saw this maybe 10 hours ago, all of them, every other comment was this, okay? The perpetrator was identified to be, look at this. See that? Al what? Levi, Cohen, whatever. But see how they're laughing at it? This is a joke. The perpetrator was identified to be Abdul Mossad al-Kohen. See that? Should be nominated. Not that one. But look at how many people can see right through this. Incredibly heroic. Not that. Not that. Right, not that. See, I believe they went back and they expunged half of these things. Look at this. See, every other one, they took down a lot of these. Look at this. This shows that anyone, see, this is the 11-hour, 12 hours ago, they were all, this shows anyone can disarm Mossad agents and thwart their plans. So these people can see through this psyop in the spirit. See? They have spiritual eyes. That hero could have been offered a big job, but unfortunately his name betrays him. I'm gone. Isn't Bondi Beach the same beach where anti-Muslim riots took place? Muslim hero saved people from 2 Muslim shooters? No. This is juices. Okay, let's see. But you can see what I'm saying. Let's see. Imagine without his act, Islam probably will be the one blamed for this desperate divide et impera operation done by some intelligence agency of we all knows what country is that. There are too many of these, right? Even after they went back and cleaned a bunch of them out, they understand and know what is going on. They know that it's a psyop. That's what they're saying. Okay. Something fishy about how Israel is using this. Oh, it just happened on first day of Hanukkah. Who would do that? Okay. Let's see. The Mossad. Look, see? See original translated by Google. La Mossad. See, look at them. There's too many people that understand what's going on. The Mossad killing Jews to justify attacking others. This is directly over the target. Okay? Next time, Mossad. See, 11 hours ago, 12 hours ago, 12 hours ago. See, the real ones. And before they started, see, 11 hours ago. All you zombies believe this. So immediately, the people that came out immediately, they saw right through it. It's over the top, ammo, the good ones, I'm mad. Go back up. Also, this was an end from one of us, so he's confused, doesn't understand the psyop. Let's see. And this is significant. A fellow member of the ROP, it says this is probably why he didn't finish his brother like he should have done. Look at this. For the attacker retreated to the bridge and continued his fight. What does this mean? That means that those guys, when they go out on a mission like that, they are not to come back alive. They're to come back dead. Okay? So this is significant, right? And I mean, if that was a real attack, but that was Mossad, right? And that dude was disarmed. So he wasn't no ISIS or whatever, because they go out to, even if he would have got his gun took, he would have sat there and did combat until he was put down. He wouldn't have walked away like that. Okay? That's how you know that he wasn't, you know, some Islamic terrorist or whatever. Anyway, investigate piece. See, if you can't see through this, all right, you're getting caught up in it, and you know, as though any of it was real. Some Hannibal Doctrine type shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let me look up Mossad hate this man, yeah, because he foiled the plan. Let me look up what is it? What is it? Samson? Was it Samson Accord? Hannibal Doctrine. IDF are the real heroes saving. Wrong. So anyway, you can see what's going on, even though they took a bunch of them out. So let's look this up real quick. Let's see. Let's get. Doctrine. Hannibal or Samson? Let's see. Hannibal Directive. Let's see. I just want it quick and in layman's terms. Hannibal Directive is the name of a controversial procedure that was used. What were they fucking doing? Operation Order, which directs use of force to prevent soldiers from being taken into captivity. It means that they kill their own soldiers. Okay? They kill their own people. See, they're trying to keep it as
Someone survived the 7th of October attack, but not the Israeli army. Godo was hiding in a room with his wife and daughters when Israeli soldiers opened fire, killing him. The army covered it up, but
Wait a minute. Was he a soldier or is he a civilian? Read that again. But not the Israeli. It says Tom Gordo. Is he a soldier or is he a civilian? Getting shot up by his own soldiers.
Tom Godot survived the 7th of October attack, but not the Israeli army. Godot was hiding in a room with his wife and
With his wife and daughters. He's not a fighter. He's a family man.
when Israeli soldiers opened fire, killing him. The army covered it up, but on the 11th of May, Channel 13 revealed that Godot's family discovered he was killed by the Israeli army.
Now, what happened over here? What happened right here? The Israeli army opened up on the Israelis over here to call it anti-Shem. Fair use, Al Jazeera. Fair use of not getting paid. Okay? This is the Hannibal Directive. Understand that. The Israeli IDF went out there, shot up some people, and this dude got in the way. All right? That's what you see. All right? So anyway, I'm going to end it right there. Could be more attacks like this from who? The small hats. What's the word? See the word right here? Offender forward. Let's go out on that. It's going to keep coming up, but we got to point it out. Who are they after? Offender 4. Who are they after? Him that reproved. They're after the prophets. This is all a setup. They're killing their own people with the Hannibal Direction to set it up. Oh, anti-Semitic, and coming straight after us. What with that word? What word? Isaiah 29 and 21. That make a man an offender for a word. Anti-Semitic. And that lay a snare. What are you doing? Laying a snare for him that reproveth in the gate. Who is that? The prophets. And turn aside the just for a thing of naught. We're out there pointing fingers. We're telling you what's going on. They're mad. And they know that they have but a short time. Anyway, I'm going to end it right there. Shalom to the elect.